Hi guys. I think I'm doing my mask wrong.
I'm Monica.
And I'm Diana.
And together we're
Monday. I keep that in. Okay, well, anyways.
Hi guys, happy Monday.
And welcome back to our podcast.
Woo! We have been missing.
Honestly, pretty burned out with life in general. So this is why we chose this topic as our comeback video.
Yeah, I feel like definitely for both of us it's been
A lot.
Just because it's hard to, of course, trying to maintain the podcast and then personal life.
Everything of personal life, trying to balance it all.
We're back.
Officially.
We're officially back, and we've been working and just making sure that we don't get to that point where we have to again leave and for a long time.
From being burned out.
Yeah. We cannot let burning out win.
Yeah.
We gotta overcome it.
Yeah.
Every week somehow it's always something, but I think the buildup of everything, it just all piled up on top of each other, and then I reached a point where I was like, I can't do this. I can't. Yeah, dude, it was bad. And then I also, like, with my partner, it took a toll on us because I'm like, well, everything is going bad in my life and he's the only good thing, but like he's busy. So then I'm nagging him and I'm like, well, why aren't you answering me? So then it caused my burning out caused so much anxiety and stress within me that I put that into our relationship. And it's like, my mind I was just going like, It was insane. I think what did help me was just time. I think in the moment I couldn't figure anything out. Mm-hmm. But then I realized I'm like, this is gonna hurt me, like my health. This is gonna hurt my health. Mm-hmm. And so yeah, it was a lot. And I think now I'm
managing it.
I want to manage it in a way that like I know it's there, because trust me, nobody's life is easy. Mm-hmm. But I don't want it to like come out in an ugly way.
Right.
I want to use that and like use it to like stay busy, do something like just something that helps my mental health rather than rotting in bed and crying.
Right. You got to do something.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I think that was the hard part for me at first. I just didn't want to do anything. I just wanted to sit there and just be with my thoughts. Mm-hmm. And I think maybe that does help in a sense, but if you sit there too long with your thoughts, that's when it starts getting there's a fine line.
Right. For me and Juan, what we figured out, we just had so much going on, so many different things with work and getting bills and all these things at once. It all just hit so hard. So what we had to do, because I saw him kind of like about to burn out because he was so stressed, so overwhelmed, so many things that he had to do, that it was affecting me too. Like you said with your partner, it could affect your partner too.
Yeah.
So now, every single night, even if we're tired, because yesterday we were so tired, but we still did this. Mm-hmm. We sit down together on my desk. Mm-hmm. And we write down all of our to-dos that we need to do just for the next day, the following day. Mm-hmm. We don't think about the week, the month, because that's where the burning out starts, because you're thinking about everything that you have to do in the month.
Yeah, so you're over planning.
Exactly, we're over planning, so we're not doing that. We're just planning for the next day. And let's just say I have 5 things to do, right, for tomorrow. Comes tomorrow, I only get 3 things of those things done. The other stuff, I pass it to the next day. So we're not like burning out, like just trying to get everything done when it's very unrealistic.
Yeah.
Because I feel like us as humans, we think like, okay, we got to get this done and this done, and it has to be like this. But no, life happens. We get tired, and that's okay. But we have to plan around it. So that's what we did. We're just managing it.
Planning around it. That makes sense. Yeah. But it is about managing it. It's about doing what's best for you. I think for me, I feel so deeply that it just gets to me, and I'm like, oh my God, my life is going this way, instead of being grateful for what is going well, because not everything is bad, but you
focus on the bad stuff and the negative stuff.
Mm-hmm. I let the bad overcome the good.
Yeah.
Because hey, at least I'm healthy. Hey, at least I have both legs. Hey, just see the positive in the bad, if anything. But like, for me, it comes out in such a, like, I don't know for you, but how does it feel like when you burned out? What like symptoms do you get? Like, what is the feeling that you get?
I haven't been able to sleep well. That's the
Okay.
main thing that happens to me, at least. What
Yeah.
happens to you?
So for me, it gets so bad. For me, my skin gets so dry. I break out. I can't sleep. I'm constantly crying. Like any little thing I'm already emotional as it is. So when I'm burnt out,
Yeah.
I am always crying. I'm irritated. I overthink. And I just lose a sense of like happiness.
Right.
Like, I mean, and that is essentially what burning out is. When you're so exhausted with like stress and everything that nothing feels happy,
Yeah.
You don't see any color in the world.
Right, because you just focused on what the negative that's going on now.
My work situation brings a lot of like angst to my heart. That's it. That's really it. And so put that on top, like having like my work situation on top of bills, on top of being on my own and having to make sure that everything is paid, and plus my personal, like in my personal life, I have like, and I have a situation that I need to be paying like constantly. So it's one of those things where it's like, it's a lot for me. It affects me very, very deeply. And so that's what I wanted to talk to you about, actually, because whether it be in work or your real life or all of that, like in life in general, nobody cares if you're burnt out.
Yeah.
Nobody cares if you are going through it, if you're sad, upset. What are they going to tell you? You need to keep going. Like,
Right.
They want results. People want results. And so it's one of those things where it's like, nobody's going to really care if you're burnt out.
Especially at work, they just mainly expect you to do the work, and that's it,
Exactly.
At work, there's the saying, everybody always says, everyone's going through something. You're going through something, doesn't matter, keep working.
Yeah. And it's like, it sucks because if you're not getting support from your work environment and you're not getting like in the home environment, you're burnt out, you're like going through a lot, all of that adds up, and so yeah, and it leads to burning out.
Yeah.
And so for me, I
also think in a part of it is because sometimes you burn out because of everything that you have to do, but I feel like sometimes people choose to burn out. Like I had a few friends, we hanged out for a little bit and we were talking about like work and all that stuff, and they were kind of telling me their job situation, how it's stressful, how they feel burned out. But in my head, I'm like, well, you choose to be in that job and do nothing about it, Like, they say all these bad things about their job, and I just kind of sit there and be like, there's so many things that you could avoid too, Like, if you have... I know for your situation specifically, it's a little difficult.
Yeah.
But they complain about it all the time, and they try to make an excuse as in, like, yeah, but we're really grateful for it. Yes, be grateful. But if you feel that you need to move on.
Of course. And so that's the thing. You got to put yourself first.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, I definitely get that because it's like, yeah, you complain, but...
Exactly.
And
like you're not doing anything. You're not moving, It's like you're happy. You don't even realize, but you're happy where you're at, but you're complaining about it.
Yeah.
Like if you really were unhappy, you would do something and move,
I mean, at the end of the day...
Don't settle.
At the end of the day, we're all complainers.
Yeah.
It's just, we're all complainers.
That's true.
But like, also, if you, like, let's say you cannot leave your place. Like, let's say you cannot leave your work environment. You're just stuck there. Or you're waiting for a better option. Okay, great. If you're burnt out at work, if you're just going through it at work, find something after work for it to like kind of balance it out. Right. Do something that you want to do. Do something that like makes your heart happy and makes your soul just freaking, yeah, balance it out. So yeah, balance work might be stressful, but maybe find an activity after work that will decompress.
Or I feel like in your case, what you could do, learn about because that's what worked for me. I'm saying it from experience. I used to be really stressed and burned out from a past job I had, and I felt like damn, like I'm not good at it. I'm not even getting like my managers or my bosses aren't even telling me that I'm doing a good job. So how am I even supposed to know? And I would get really stressed out. I had to take my own time at home and learn about the company and like really feel confident of what I'm doing at work, so that I didn't have that problem anymore. And it worked. I mean, it worked for me.
So yes, burning out happens to everybody. Burning out is something common, and it comes out in very ugly ways, and it just comes differently for everybody. But what helps you kind of reset? What is like your favorite thing to do to reset? What do you do to reset? Like, what are some tips you can give me, us, everyone to like?
What I do with Juan, like I said, we do the thing together. But what I do with myself, I do it like once a week. I literally sit on the couch. This couch right here. I literally I turn into a different person because I have to. Because there's so much going on in my life right now that I need to like try to figure this out. So I put on my pajamas. I get on the couch. I serve myself a cup of wine, and I put on like a background music, not to like watch a show or anything, but like background music. Specifically, I got this from Emilio, my stepdad, but he would always put morning jazz from Snoopy, and it's like an hour of like Snoopy songs, like jazz Snoopy songs. So I put that on, and then I go on my notebook and I like start like organizing. So a lot of people like their reset. It doesn't have to be like organizing, but for me that's what calms me down and like makes me be sure of what I'm gonna be doing that month, and it calms me down. If that doesn't help, if that stresses you out, don't do that, you know? Like maybe just relax or something else, but that's what I do. I have to organize something to feel calm.
So for me, I think I love organization as well. I love organizing and stuff like that, but like you said, I try to organize month by month, and I'm like, I can't do that to myself. Maybe like you said, and I'll definitely take that tip into consideration. Maybe just planning what you need to do for the next day, you know?
It helps so much. It's like the mental load of like what's supposed to happen today and the next day, the following day, you dump it in the book. You write down everything that you need to do. And that's all you focus on. Because if you start focusing on the rest of the week, the rest of the month, what you're going to do in 2 months about a trip and this and that, you're going to get burned out. Because you're thinking about so many things that you're going to get lost in, and you're going to be like, oh my God, this is too much. There's too many things to do.
Very true. And I think like for me, I love doing everything showers.
Really?
Like everything. Like shaving everything and just like washing my hair and just getting out of the shower and eating. For
having
me,
a snack.
having a snack, like for me, I love that. Like that is a way for me to reset if I'm overly stressed. I think that's kind of my only way, but I do love organizing as well.
I also clean. I don't know if you do, because I know you don't mind cleaning. You like cleaning.
Oh, I love
cleaning. I always
cleaning.
really clean when I'm like stressed out. I start like either organizing the week, and then I start cleaning a little bit because that helps me.
Yeah.
I don't know if that helps you or if that stresses you out more.
I like cleaning. I do. But like when I'm stressed out, I don't want to clean.
That's not for me.
That's not something I want to do. When I'm stressed out, I don't. I just want to like do like an everything shower, sit and watch something, and probably like a show like Gossip Girl is one of the good shows that I'm like
telling me about. Gossip Girls.
Yeah, for me, it's a really good show to like have my mind off of everything and just focus on that.
You should watch it.
You should. It's really good, honestly.
How many seasons is it?
Oh, like 6. I recently just finished it.
Really? After this whole time of you talking about it?
I just finished it because every year I rewatch it like a few times.
Really?
Yeah.
I do that with Vampire Diaries.
Oh, I do that. I do that too. I still haven't restarted it because I don't want to pay for the subscription.
Well, how far did you get in the show?
Which one?
Vampire Diaries.
How far?
Yeah.
I finished everything.
Oh.
I finished everything. Like when it first came out, I watched it. I've been watching it, and then I've also watched the originals.
The originals.
I'm a huge fan.
I'm a huge fan.
Yeah, so I love rewatching it, but I haven't gotten to it. Maybe I'll start actually this week.
Yeah, my sister's watching Vampire Diaries for the first time around, so I'm excited for her.
For the first time, where's she been? Under a rock or what?
Literally. Exactly.
Sorry, Fatih.
Sorry, Fats.
But yeah, Vampire Diaries is a really good show. I love Vampire Diaries.
Same.
So fun.
It's like really like cringy at first, but then like once you go over that hill, it's great.
Before we do our little burnout questionnaire,
Okay.
I wanna ask one question, and I guess we'll both answer. It'll be, what is one habit that you want to change?
Well, I already kind of changed it, which was like procrastinating. That's why me and Juan do the computer thing and we write our to-dos so that we don't procrastinate. So I'm working on it. We'll see how it goes.
Mine is overusing my brain, in the sense like overthinking. I for some reason my brain loves to think of like my whole life, my whole life from the beginning to
Really?
right now. Yeah.
My head used to do that too.
Yeah. So I'm really working on that, and it's a matter of staying busy.
Yeah.
It's a matter of staying busy. Like dude, you have no idea. I want to start going to the gym, but it's like, it's so, I also get I also get like gym, what is it when you get embarrassed to go to the gym because you think that other people are going to judge that you're not doing the workout correctly?
Yeah.
What is that called?
I don't know. It has a name?
There's a name for it, but dude, that's what I have. That's why I don't go to the gym.
Yeah, no.
Because I get nervous, because then people are going to look at me and they're going to have, she ain't doing the workout correctly.
Me too.
And then
I
I'm going to get
nervous.
embarrassed.
But that's a problem that Juan has been having. So I told him, like, you're thinking about it as a big task. That's what makes it like such a like, ugh, like I have to drive to the gym, I have to get changed, I have to have like the protein shake, and then do it. I said, forget all that. Let's start basic. Why are you going to the gym? Because we want to lose weight. What's something else we can do to lose weight? Walk around the neighborhood.
Yeah.
So start there. We
Start
take a
small.
walk. Start small, and then when you get the motivation and the confidence, then we can start going to the gym. But you don't necessarily need to do that whole task right away. Going to the gym right away. So it works for some people, like starting something cold turkey, but for us it doesn't.
Yeah.
We have to like slowly work our way
I
into
think I
it.
can start stuff cold turkey. Gym is not one of them though. Because I think it's the like, I just feel like people are staring and making fun of me. I don't know what that's called, but
They're like a phobia.
I don't know.
Gym phobia.
I have a gym phobia.
That's funny.
I'm gonna go to my therapist. I have a gym phobia. How can I get through that?
How can I get through it?
First, just walk up to the door.
Yeah.
Just
You
walk.
lost me there.
Just walk up to the door. Just stand at the door for 10 minutes
at the door.
and then go home.
I used to go to the gym. That's the thing.
Yeah, you used to go.
Yeah, now I don't know. The day after I gave birth, I'm like, I don't feel like doing nothing.
Yeah.
That involves
Yeah,
like
it's okay.
Take my time.
You still have time. Don't overexert yourself.
Yeah.
Anyways, so now I want to get into our little fun bingo questionnaire thing.
Scared.
No, don't be. It's fun. What is the longest you've ignored a text because you had no energy?
Recently, a good 2 days.
She said yours.
I think so. I think it was one of your messages. No, I
Probably.
didn't go 2 days without texting you.
No.
No, it wasn't you. I think it was my sister.
Yeah.
It was either my sister
Or
or
me.
like a cousin. Yeah, I think it was my sister, but not on purpose.
What is the longest you've ignored a text because you had no energy? Probably a good 4 or 5 days. Yeah.
It sounds like you.
Yeah.
You do that.
I have too much going on for me to have my mind elsewhere.
Yeah.
So I just didn't feel like answering.
Good, as you should.
Yeah. What is a chore that you've avoided for so long it's now scary?
A chore. Actually, for a long time, I've avoided cleaning Juan's closet. And now I did it, like, I think a good 2 weeks ago. And it's like a weight off my shoulders, man. It's great. Now, officially, the whole house is clean and organized.
Mine is going through like my clothing that I don't use. I don't want to do it. But it's
I need
it's
to do
actually
that.
clothing that I actually don't wear. It's like my stuff from New York, like when I used to live in New York, my stuff from Jersey. So
Dang, you still have all that.
I still have all that, yeah. And I don't use it, so it's like it's still there, cogiendo polvo and everything. So I just don't want to do it. What is one thing you know would improve your life, but you refuse to do it?
The gym.
Okay, mine is getting my permit and driver's license.
I thought you already had your license.
No,
Really?
I have to get my license. We talked about this in our first episode.
Really?
Yeah.
You haven't gotten your license yet?
We talked about this in our first episode.
Wait, you don't have a permit?
No,
Don't piss me off.
no, I don't.
Oh my
That's what I'm saying. I've been putting it off, but it would improve my
te
life.
toca. Yeah.
Yeah. This
Fuck.
tiempo.
Ya es tiempo, yeah.
But
I'm over here thinking you already had it.
no, but I'm in the process. I've been in the process for a while now, but I'm actually in the process now. He teaches me how to
Good.
whip it. I'm be skirt. I'm be skirting.
Oh, you can tell you're in Florida. Your Florida came out.
But yeah, that's one thing that would improve my life 1,000 times.
Of course, you could just drive here.
Literally.
Oh,
I know.
that'd be great. Get it together, Mom.
I know. I definitely like this whole month I've been studying. I like this whole month it just started, but I've been studying the manual and everything, and like I'm gonna do it once January hits and just start
What'd you
that
say?
whole thing. January.
What?
Once January hits,
What?
you know, December, January.
January? Don't piss me off again. January.
December, January.
Okay, that sounds a little better.
January.
January. That sounds funny now.
It sounds funny.
No, but the way you said it first threw me off.
November, December, January.
Uh-huh.
January. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not what you said at first.
Really?
This is some whack shit.
What's your laziest burnout habit that you low-key love?
Lazy burnout habit?
Yeah.
Like what? Like, give me yours so that I don't.
Like, for example, mine is like sitting, like eating French onion dip with chips and just going to town onto
Really?
it. I love it because I love French onion dip. But that's like a little like one that I do. Like I love when I'm stressed out and I overeat. Like I stress eat.
Oh.
That's
Really?
yeah. That's what I do. I stress eat.
Huh.
Yeah. And so I
think I
want to
know the
eat
thing.
everything. And so yeah, I love French onion dip. And so I sit there. I can finish la botella de French onion dip así de grande. I'll be like more than halfway done on one sitting.
Dang.
And then guess what? Me duele el estómago. But I love it because I love
course.
French onion dip. It's so good.
Girl.
What about yours?
I think that's my problem. I don't have one because there's times that I've asked Juan, how can he just chill and do nothing? I can't. I am incapable of. And he's like, just do it. I can't. Next question, please.
What's the last time you had a full meltdown over something small?
Oh, girl. Probably like yesterday. But it wasn't like it was like a half meltdown because
Yeah.
I cooked something, right? And you know, I don't really like cooking, but I make the effort because I know Juan wants me to cook and he's like working all day. So I made like ground beef, like but the Asian way, so it's like a little bit sweet. He tried it and he was like, you know, I didn't expect it to be sweet. And I was like, but I put my whole heart into
Aw.
this fucking bowl. And like I was stressing out, like, you don't like it? Like I spent time on it. He's like, I mean, it's not my cup of tea. That's basically what he said. I was like, fuck. Yeah.
So you're like, oh.
I was stressed. I was stressing. But then he's like, no,
You're
it's
like-
not bad.
You're like,
Like the tweaking out. But yeah, that was the last time.
mine was last week as well. And it was, so, mind you, this happened on Thursday. I started freaking out because I'm like, why aren't you answering me? I need to talk to you. I'm sad.
I'm
I'm
sad.
sad. You're not answering me. I was like, whoever you're with, just stay with them or whatever. I said some shit like that. And then he's like, I was sleeping. And I was like, yeah, you can answer me. And like, why don't you answer me? And like,
What time was it?
this was like around like 7 p.m. That like he took a nap.
I don't know. Shout it.
No,
7 p.m. nap.
No, yeah, he was taking a nap after work. He usually does do that. Yeah.
All right.
But that was like one of the things where I like crashed out.
I would too.
Yeah. It was one of those things where it was like, it wasn't that big of it was not supposed to be a big of a deal.
Yeah.
But I made it into a huge deal that towards the end of the night, I legit had a panic attack
Oh, come on.
because my week was shitty in general. And then we were like, I was like, why don't you answer me, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, fuck.
Stressed for no reason.
For no reason. Anyways, that was a little fun game. So, yeah, I mean, burnout happens to everybody. And I think it's just finding ways that work for you.
Yeah.
What, you know, what she does, organizing and everything, may not work for me. And it may not work for you guys. And what I do, maybe like in everything shower. Like, just find stuff that suits you. Right?
Or at least try it out.
Yeah.
Try it out because you never know.
So,
Yeah.
just know you are not alone. Everybody goes through it. At the end of the day, everybody goes through things. So just during those moments, just remind yourself that you aren't alone. And even though you might feel alone, do things that make you happy so that you don't feel like your world is ending. Well, we are officially back.
Yes.
We are. Thank you guys so much for watching. Follow us on all our socials at mondaypodofficial.com.
That counts.
Fuck, I was doing so good.
I'm gonna keep that in. Continue. .com. Ain't no way.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Follow us on all our socials at mondaypodofficial.
There we go. Perfect. We hope you liked this episode.
And
What else am I supposed to say? You threw me off.
we'll see you next episode.
And we'll see you next Monday.
Next Monday. As you can tell, we've been at it.
We're rusty.
Thank you guys.
Bye.